This is gonna be fun.
All
I need
right.
an iPad too.
We have the iPad.
Dang it,
To
me too.
Do you want my laptop? You and I can share.
Okay, so should I go for? Oh,
No,
we have
I'll
a talk
one
first.
sheet.
We have pep talk first.
I have a speech for our 5-year anniversary titled "The Reality That Is Fantasy Football."
Amen.
Ready? Gentlemen, today is a day of celebration. 5 years of persistent dedication to this league has brought us to this moment. A moment that will not soon be forgotten. 5 years ago, we discovered the reality that is fantasy football. The number 5. Why is it significant? With 5 letters, you can spell Obama. The 5th letter in the alphabet is E, which stands for eternal, which is this league.
Amen.
With
All right.
5 stones, David slew the devil's servant Goliath. 5 resonates power. With 5 armed men, one can raid a small cabin. With 5 cows, one can make a lot of milk. Yes, indeed, the number 5 is power. Over our 5 years of fantasy football, we have overcome obstacles that even the great David of the Bible would shy from. We endured the tyranny that is the reign of Jordan Barber. We
Hear, hear.
endured
Hear,
watching
hear.
Jordan almost go undefeated after obtaining Tom Brady and Randy Moss for absolutely nothing.
From
We
me.
We suffered through the expansion from 4 members to 6 when we added the incompetent Timmy and Nate. Lastly, we endured the Frank Gore scandal that to this day has been the most controversial trade. Our relationships have never been the same since. We saw on that night that indeed fantasy is more than a game. Yes, this is a day of celebration. As we move into a new era with the loss of Andrew and Jordan and the addition of Tom and Tim, we look to restore the integrity of this league that was lost over our 5 years. Yes, this is a day of celebration. Now, a word to Tim and Tom. Dedication, integrity, passion. Those are the values we uphold in this league. If you must sweat, sweat over the anxiety you get when your opponent's projected score is ridiculously high. If you must cry, cry because your starting quarterback tore his ACL. If you must laugh, laugh because your opponent forgot to fill in one of his wide receiver slots. If you must love, love this league. If you must hate, hate other leagues. And if you must quit, quit life as well. And finally, brothers, if you must trust, trust in the fact that integrity will be upheld. This impeccable league will endure the test of time. Like the great Roman Empire, this league has been built with an indestructible foundation. 5 years have flown by. As one of the remaining 2 founding fathers, I am proud to say there is no league that compares to the prolific integrity and spirit condoned in this league. Just as Jesus multiplied 5 loaves of bread, likewise, this league will multiply forevermore. Amen. Yes, my brothers, this is the reality that is fantasy football.
All right.
Amen.
That was a great speech, man. Wow, I feel honored to join this.
I do too.